Occurrence of metals. Major source of metals is Earth's crust. Soluble salts like sodium chloride and magnesium chloride etc. are present in seawater. Now, what are minerals? Elements or compounds which occur naturally in the Earth's crust. Are known as minerals. And what are ores? At some places, minerals contain very high percentage of a particular metal. And metal can be profitably extracted from these minerals. Such minerals are called ores. Now, extraction of metals. If you see the reactivity series of the metals which are at the bottom of the reactivity series like silver and gold are the least reactive metals, and they are often found in free state. Apart from silver and gold, copper and platinum are also found in free state as their reactivity is also low. Copper and silver are also found in combined state in the form of their sulfide or oxide ore, means copper sulfide, copper oxide. So copper and silver are also present in the form of sulfide or oxide ores. Metals which are present at the top of the activity series like potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium. Potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium. These are very reactive and they are never found in nature as free elements. The metals in the middle of the activity series like zinc, iron, lead, etc. These are moderately reactive, means they are neither highly reactive nor less reactive. So their reactivity is at the moderate level and they are found in the Earth's crust mainly as oxides, sulfides or carbonates. Most of the metals are present as oxides. Ores of most of the metals are oxides. What is the reason? First reason is oxygen is very reactive element because of which it combines with the metals to give oxide. Second reason is oxygen is very abundant on the earth. On the basis of reactivity, metals can be grouped into three categories. First, metals of low reactivity. Second, metals of medium reactivity. And third, metals of high reactivity. Different techniques are used for obtaining the metals falling in each category. Several steps are involved in extraction of pure metals from ores, summary of which is given in the figure 3.10. These are the steps involved in the extraction of metals from ores. First step is concentration of the ore. The three types of metals are separated as metals of high reactivity, metals of medium reactivity and metals of low reactivity. For metals of high reactivity, electrolysis of molten ore is done to get the pure metal. For metals of medium reactivity, either carbonate or sulfide ore is present. If the carbonate ore is present, it is heated in the absence of oxygen, the process known as calcination, either absence of oxygen or in the limited supply of oxygen. So the process is known as calcination. Sulfide ore is heated in the presence of air or oxygen, sufficient amount of air or oxygen. The process is known as roasting. So both these methods convert the ore, the carbonate or the sulfide ore, into oxide of the metal. Oxide of the metal is reduced to get the metal and finally the metal is purified. Metals of low reactivity. For metals of low reactivity, the sulfide ores are subjected to roasting, that is heating in sufficient amount of air or oxygen. The process is known as roasting. On roasting, the sulfide ore will get converted into its oxide. From the oxide ore, metal can be obtained by the process of reduction and this metal is then subjected to refining.